Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to yet again another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over and revealing whose support creator code did I use, and who won this whole thing that I've been doing over YouTube for I think like the first month of Season 8 being out before I bought it. Now I will say that I did buy the Battle Pass beforehand, but that is because I was going over and I was joining Fortnite crew for the first time this month, also canceling the first time this month. So I decided to use it then because I figured, you know, that would have been even more cool in my opinion, because that's the first time I joined Fortnite crew. So yeah, and this is also my first video with gameplay from the Mario Color Splash season of Fortnite, which is fun. But right, I do not want to keep anybody waiting more than the 2 weeks that I've been keeping them waiting, so we're going to start. I think we're going to start off with content creator number 1, which is Poison. Poison does a lot of shorts and Fortnite content, obviously. And he says, "Hi bro, use code POISON because I bet I am one of the only content creators who cared to answer you back, and it will bring you 10 years of great luck. Thanks bro." Symbol. I don't remember the names, leave me alone. Someone will correct me in the comments. I found this argument rather interesting. I'm not so sure about luck, my guy. I've lived quite a long time. I don't think luck has anything to do with anything, but I do appreciate it. You know, I've liked enough of McCreamy's videos, so I could definitely use another 10 years. It's a joke. Moving on. So that was content creator number 1. Content creator number 2, we have Postbox Pat. Postbox Pat goes over, he does a lot of cool videos. He does a ton of creative maps. You definitely should play most of them. I did his 50-player fashion show. I didn't win. We're not going to talk about it. But he says, "I grind non-stop. Simple facts." And I do have to say, this is true. He does grind non-stop. And you definitely got to give props to the guys who grind non-stop. So this is me after, well, during editing. I feel so bad, and I am sorry, Kingpin. But there was another content creator that I had forgotten to mention, which is Kingpin. I think I'll put what he said up right now. I jumped straight back to the recording my voice for this because I went over and I completely forgot to add him. But he was a part of this, just so you know. I would hate to leave him out because he did respond to me. So I just wanted to say, you know, here's what Kingpin said. I apologize. So back to the video. All right. Content creator number 3. We have Birdo here. And Birdo says, "If you want." I can respect this. I respect it. You know, I gotta say, like, out of all of these so far, it's motivating. But we will keep going on. There's also, if I happen to be buying more things, there will possibly be a second or third place. But we're gonna keep moving on because I need time. So then our next content creator is Max, and he said, "Because he'll love you forever." Listen, but buddy, I don't know what you're trying to do. I've gone through a lot of sickness so far in my life, but I don't want sickness to kind of, stay there. I just like, it's appreciated though. It was a joke. I do appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna move on again. Next content creator, we have Velvet. And she said, use my code because I have only 5 people using my code. Emoji illy. Well, I'm not sure what illy stands for, but I have to say 5 people using your code. Shout outs to those 5 people. Mad respect and supporting the content creator you watch. Definitely. Alright, we got 3 left, and I'm on good time right now with this commentary, and I'm probably still going to delete it and go back for like a 5th time doing it. Next up, we have Darkest. Darkest, he does, live streams from time to time, skin reviews, which I have to say, we didn't get a lot of those guys doing this, but, I'll talk about that later. Darkest says, well, to be honest, it is completely up to you whose creator code you should use. If you want a reason to use mine, I'd say it is very much appreciated. I don't make much money on YouTube, so every little bit of support counts, and all the money I make legit goes straight back into the channel, whether it's content or giveaways. Upside down incredible symbol. Which, again, respect that you're supporting the content and, pursuing what you want to do. I can respect it. Moving on, we have YouTube Brackets. YouTube Brackets does really do a lot for the content. And he's massive into doing challenges and stuff like that for his live streams on Twitch. I'm not sure how many of everybody does live streams on Twitch. I know at least 3 of these people do, or 3 of you guys, if you're watching it, do. But YouTube's Bracket says, yes, because I will spend the 50 cents I get on content, not on buying fancy cars. That hits home, brother. That hits home. Which, I do appreciate it, because there are people out there, shocker, that will do this, where it's all just going back into something they want instead of back into a gift that was given to them by the people. So, I can respect that. So our last person, who was actually the first to respond to me, is Alexa, and she said, if ya want red balloon. Just kidding, guys. It's a heart cookie. We all know. Everybody does something for cookies. So we have 2 people that basically said the same thing. We just have a difference in wording. Maybe there's a catch to that. I was more compelled to the if you want more than anything, to be honest. Alright. Moving on, though, just because this is going to kill my phone in editing. We did have a really late entry, but just because they responded, and it's still Season 8, I figured I would add them. And that is the Peach Cobbler. And she said, just seeing this, smiley face, honestly, I don't ever feel comfortable asking people for things. I know what I would use to support, but I want you to support because you watch me and know what I need, if that makes sense. It does make sense, if you alright, if you're not a content creator and you're one of my subscribers, or just somebody passing through seeing it, you can go over and just be like, all right, I want to use Fresh's code. I want to use Poison's code. I want to use Birdo's code. Um, that's decisions you can make. As for me, I decided, like, I want to go over and do this because this is more fun. Um, I do appreciate it that if you're one of the content creators watching this, that, you did take the time to respond to me. I actually, honestly, I want to keep doing this for seasons to come. I find it something fun to do, and it's just kind of funny to see how different people will tackle the question. Um, and I know that there was a lot of people when I was doing this who were like cursing at me, like telling me, just, use whoever's you want. Like, no one's going to have time. This happened most on like Fresh, Lachlan, Loserfruit, Laserbeam. The YouTubers were like 1 million plus. But I just want to say that if you're one of those people, like, it's okay if they don't respond. I'm still going to ask. If they have the time to look and respond, then they do. If they don't, it's fine. I had asked Tabor for a while, and Tabor didn't see those comments, but he had done a video on the PlayStation Plus pack that we got a while back. And he said, he responded to my comment because he was just doing the video of the camera following his character doing the traversal, and I said, plot twist, he had auto run on, and he said, nope, I held the stick. Ha. Like, it's not related to this at all, but if you're one of the people that have seen my comments and you were telling me to just, be quiet, move along, they're not going to see my comment, they do see it if they have the chance to, and they can respond, but it's your guys' decision as the content creators if you don't want to. And it's fine. I just wanted to point that out because there's a lot that you can do in comment sections, but when you're making a video about it, like, no one can do anything, especially when it's on your channel, because then if they try to start drama, you could just delete it. It's amazing. They don't even need to respond. They just get deleted. This is like Avocado trying to start the fruit war. All right, but moving on now, because this is drawn on for a really long time, and I'm just trying to get this read. Okay, so anyway, now I know that the gameplay footage in the background stopped. And now we're going to go over first place, second place, third place. And the person's creator code who I decided to use. And also, really quickly, guys, no hard feelings towards me or other content creators if I didn't use yours. Like I said, I do want to come back in other seasons. Like, season 9 is going to be starting in December, where I'll have probably season 10 if we don't go into chapter 3 and next year. I do plan on, like, genuinely coming back, and I'll be commenting still on your videos, and I'll still be watching them. But I do plan on coming back with this and going over and asking again, and maybe it'll be something different than an argument. I was thinking maybe this is giving you guys a slight advantage. Who says the funniest joke? Or something like that, And it's something that I would like to do. But anyway, so first place, I am going to go over, and Alexa's code is who I use for Fortnite Crew. So, the reason that I chose her to win, I was more compelled to the if you want, or if you want, and if you guys are like, oh, well, why didn't I pick Birdo's? I was given a cookie, man. Look, if Birdo, I'm just gonna, heart to heart, man. You had 2 cookies. I probably would have chosen yours. I'll probably make a rule, no more cookie bribery from now on. Um, but congratulations, Alexa. I decided to use your code for my first time being a Fortnite crew member. It's actually funny. Silent Insurgency is one of the people I play with. She actually started playing during last year's Fortnitemares. So, it's kind of funny that I also joined Fortnite crew the same time during that. But now, second place, you probably saw this coming, goes to Birdo. If he just had the cookies, man, I'd do anything for cookies. Cookies are yummy, as long as you do it right. I forgot what emote that I had bought using his code, but you guys will see it in the video. And then third place, I'm going to go over and give that to YouTube Brackets. I do see that Brackets, he really does want to pursue YouTube as his career. He does all these crazy challenges. He hired a rapper to go over and sing him a song or rap him a song for hitting 100K, I think it was. If I'm wrong, I will check and just put it in the comment section. If I remember to check, that is. But yeah, I'm sorry that it took a 2-week wait. I also, once again, I want to thank everybody. And I'm sorry to Poison, Postbox Pat, Max, Velvet, Darkest, and Peach. I'm sorry, guys, that I wasn't able to use your code. I'm not the richest person, to be honest. But, I'm definitely going to be coming back around to your guys' channel again, asking same thing, probably during a week going into Season 9, and then I'll spend like 3 weeks not buying the Battle Pass, and I'll still be asking too, and I'm sorry that the video is probably repeating or going on loop. I'm just trying to find, I'm just talking now. And I thank you all very, very much for going over and watching. I just wanted to say, thank you for what you do and inspiring other people in the Fortnite community, to go over and either play the game or try something funny by doing Mythbusters or watching Alexa insult Cole or, meeting randoms and asking them questions for TikTok content, or being on the grind, It's all very much appreciated, and, you guys are, who's going to be the future of, like, Fortnite content. So, I just want to say once again, thank you very much for watching. This is Spider Saver. Make sure you subscribe to all the content creators. I'm not asking for subs or likes. I don't really want that. But just thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video if I can post one. Later.